the Hive Hustle Podcast, about to sit you down. Go and fix your crown. This ain't a grain of salt.
Welcome back,
Yo.
Hive Hustle Podcast. I'm here with my bro Gruesome. We just talking about Krump. How we got into it, what motivates us to do it, how we've had and built friendships and long-term friendships, long-life friendships. Krump community is crazy, man.
Yes, it is.
We have a lot of issues, but we accept those issues and we continue to move past them,
within its own.
no matter what. But this is my favorite part of the episode, bro, because we do flash questions, and I get to try to get you canceled. Not really, but the fact of the matter is that we love this part because we get to hear you make a choice.
Okay.
So the first question I have is, because obviously you lived in VA for a couple of years, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so you lived on the East Coast Krump and you lived in West Coast Krump.
Yes.
So out of the two, what's your favorite?
Still West.
Really?
Still
Mecca,
West.
okay.
Still West. But I do love the East there. It's weird. So I do like dancing in the East because it's a competitive edge. You have to work harder. It's like the energy is just East Coast, West Coast. Naturally, even just not being a Krumper, you get that natural competitiveness, like Tupac and Biggie in a way.
Yeah.
So it's just the unspoken rule, and it makes me push a little bit harder. Not to say I can't feel that way in the West. Of course not, right?
The pressure,
There's killers,
The
right? But
pressure
it's like
in Cali is
everybody.
insane.
So for me, I just felt like that's a challenge. But I like the West still born. From
Yeah.
where we come from,
What I
the
will
people,
say-
the family I built here, the community, the legacies behind people, where they came from.
Yep.
It made it cool to 616,
Yeah.
that legacy. LA, of course, IE, Oceanside,
All the way down to Palmdale and 661,
you know
all
what I'm
that.
saying? North Cal
Lancaster.
movement.
Yeah,
Shout out to y'all
NorCal.
too. All these different communities. I just love to make a way more.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I do say this, though.
Yeah.
One thing about the difference between the East Coast and West Coast Krump, to me, is like Cali and the Mecca is like nonchalant in their posture, but they're aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, they're really
They're
matter of fact.
Like, but
really
the East
to
Coast,
point.
it's like an in-your-face aggressiveness.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I look at people like Proof. I look at people like Truck.
That's
and
that
how they're
attitude.
like their
We got
attitude is
attitude too,
different.
but they attitude different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like both of them bring something, but yeah,
I admire that.
My
It's
personal
really-
opinion is definitely Mecca.
Yeah, that's my
So-
banger. But shout out to y'all though.
But now, what do you like to dance in more, Tim's or SBs? Because those are the two
I'm gonna say
two shoes,
SBs, but I like the way Tim's feel. Tim's, you gotta get bucked.
bro. I
Yeah,
I
you gonna
dance
get,
in Tim's.
You
very
gotta
little.
get really bucking Tim's. Like
'Cause,
you cannot cheat. Like you
Bro,
cannot. You gotta get
Junior
bucked in
Mafioso
Tim's.
came to lab in Tim's, and I looked at him. I said, "What is wrong with you? Are you really trying to get bucked tonight?
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta get
how you
really
coming to
in
lab
there,
in Tim's?
Cause yeah. But I like the feel of Tim's. But as a default, dunks no matter what.
Now this is a
Dunks
this,
and SBs.
this
my
is
bad.
this is a side question that I just thought of. Okay, event battle or street battle?
That's a good question.
Just a opinion. Like, what do you
My
feel? What do you
opinion.
like more?
What I like more,
Mhm.
dancing in, or you asking?
Yeah,
what
dancing in.
Like for me personally.
Yeah, for you.
Honestly, bro, I say street because I still feel like I haven't danced in a lot of event battles. Not really.
Okay.
I danced in tournaments, but like an exhibition,
Yeah.
not really. I could say like tournament event, I dance way better than the street.
Mm.
But as far as a battle or exposition,
Like, would you rather battle at a corner session or would you rather battle at the Realm?
well, I mean, I would bow at the realm.
But what
because
I'm
it's the
saying is, what do you
realm.
prefer?
Yeah, prefer. Dang, for what I'd feel more comfortable in.
Yeah.
I think that's a better question. But the corner session, not no random street corner though. I'm not gonna lie. It's not
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah,
when I
it's
watch
not
you
no random
dance
street
in the
corner.
street,
It's way
yeah,
more crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. He is insane in the street.
Yeah, it's not no regular. I think for me, that's a hard question. I would say, and I haven't been to a corner session in a long time too. So
I'm
it's
just
different.
the street battle. Yeah, you ain't gotta call it the
I'll
corner
say
session.
street battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Me recently, it's changed. I like the street battles
Yeah,
way more.
Yeah.
Cause like event, I feel like you gotta perform. You gotta like
Yeah.
literally like. You got to put on a performance.
Yeah.
In the street, and I always tell people this when I'm teaching, like I krump to inform. I inform you of who I am. I feel like that's what krumpers do. But when we get put on a stage and we get put on like a performance feel, like we have to literally, it's a performative thing.
There are some people that could really just battle and like not give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
And I think, but the way it's evolved, you have to be very performative. You have to showcase so much in krump and a stage presence. So
Yeah.
and you have to be able to travel, capture audience, slow your movement down.
Atmosphere is so important.
Yeah, just read the room. Moment awareness, you know, it's just so much shit. So I don't know. Sure, you can just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, and that's what I like. There's no rules, no holds barred. Like you ain't got no. I could go over there, all the way over there, and y'all gonna follow me. You get what I'm saying? Like you can do that in a street battle, and like that's the season of my life I'm in. Is like I want to do what the hell I want to do when I want to do it. So, but maybe it'll change. I don't know. But hey, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Like, subscribe, do all the stuff you need to do. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Hive Hustle Podcast. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Also, follow our partner, Swarm Branding. We'll see y'all next time.